Welcome back to Sayajin YouTube channel. So Lies of P has been released and it's a Dark Souls Bloodborne inspired Souls-like, and Souls-like is a subgenre created by From Software, and now people are taking likings into it and game developers are also. And this is a pretty weird kind of a game. It's Souls-like, it's brutal, it's challenging at times, but it's developed by NeoWiz Games and Rounded Studios and published by NeoWiz Games. And it is available for PlayStation 4, 5, and Xbox PC, all the same. And it's a pretty different kind of a Souls. Like it's similar in the veins of Dark Souls, but it's fast paced and it's in the vein mostly of Bloodborne. We will not get a Bloodborne 2. Maybe we will get it, but after Elden Ring and stuff, Bloodborne it's doesn't look good because From Software has went to an open world kind of a scenario, and now going back to linear structure. Don't think they will do it, but who knows? They might be having Bloodborne 2 in the production. But Lies of P, it's Pinocchio inspired setting, and during that dark ages where all of the automatons has gone rogue and stuff. And overall, the gameplay and stuff, it's pretty nice. You have stamina meter, health, and stuff. You have special abilities, and these abilities are pretty different compared to Dark Souls. They made some changes to it, but overall, it looks pretty nice. And gameplay, as you can see on the screen here, it's pretty fast paced. Uh, just the video is being a bit fast right now, but yeah, the game is pretty fast paced. It's similar to Bloodborne, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty challenging. The first boss, it's always tough, we know, and there's the saying, get good with Dark Souls games and Souls-like games, and you will die most of the time when playing this game. This game's bosses, they are pretty challenging, and yeah, the first boss, it's similar in every Souls like. The first boss will test your patience. Like if you have patience, you will pass or you will die. You just need to get good. And the story is overall pretty nice. And it is around 30 hours. It will take you 30 hours, close to 30 hours to complete the game. And yeah, similar to it's similar to uh, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and along with it, city where you the city where where this game takes place is called the city of Krat, and it's memorable and dystopian, and it is occasionally ins reminds us of like iconic fairy tales about puppets, Pinocchio inspired, and it comes with all of the side kicks and puppet making father Geppetto, who always reminds you to be a good boy right before he sends you on a mission to butcher everyone in your path. And you will visit a puppet graveyard that serves as a kind of a poison swamp level that every Souls like legally is required to include and stuff. Also, overall, the gameplay is pretty aggressive. It reminds you to do it to be pretty aggressive on the gameplay, and at the same time, the handle and the shaft, the handle and the blade can be upgraded separately. So there are various combination which you can do for the weapon, and each combination gives you different results and stuff. The skill tree is there, which should be there, and skill tree is also pretty vast per se. And this area is like you are a not a Pinocchio, but you are an automaton, and all of the automatons in the area has gone rogue, and now you have to defend. You have to complete a bit of objective and find out why it gone rogue. And it's a kind of a linear game, so it's not an open world. It's not that massive, but yeah, overall it's pretty nice, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. It feels that way that it should feel a bit of a dark and gritty environment, a bit of a horrors like you have to survive in this game. And the environment looks nice, though there are occasional pop-ins and stuff, maybe a little bit of optimization issue, but overall the game has a steady frame rates, and there might be some places where the environments are repeated, the the encounters doesn't feel repeated. It's always challenges you on every part, and overall the game is pretty nice. It's pretty challenging, and it's what everyone expect from a Souls-like game. And yeah, when Genie, and you interact with people, get some tasks and done your side quest and things to be done, and you have bonfire. It's Pinocchio's. It's less of peace level of bonfire where you sit, you rest, you recover, and everything else. It's similar to Dark Souls. If you're a fan of Dark Souls game, you will like this game. But if you're not, then you will. Then I will just say get good. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about this review? I know I blabbered a lot, but this is the game. This is the game genre which you need to experience it. You can't know what's happening, and there are cryptic stories everywhere, which is Souls like thing where you won't get the complete story by playing the game. You need to do the cryptic stories, and then you need to decipher in on the world. It's storytelling with environments kind of a scenario. But yeah, that's it. And like and share this video, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.